Guys, what's up? 2 boys, 1 brain cell. Chuck's not here. Don't know why he left us. He's a POS. No, I'm just kidding. He had a family emergency. So my lovely wife is taking a spot for a couple reactions. We did a couple with the kiddos, and now we're doing a couple just me and her. So today we're checking out Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. We're going to have a little fun. It's from Goldfinger. You've probably heard a song or two by.
I was like, I've never
probably
heard
one.
of them.
Yeah.
Not to say I've heard the song, but I've never heard the band name.
You probably heard Superman because I played that quite a bit, especially like a year or two ago. A lot.
What kind of band is this? Like,
Ska punk, I would say.
Okay.
It was on Tony Hawk. That's where I, like a lot of my punk rock origins came from Tony Hawk, pro skater. So yeah, let's. You just want to jump in?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee, the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. You'll go down in history.
I like it.
I like that. I think I like that better than the regular one.
Agreed.
Mostly just because it's so much sped up.
Yeah, it's really sped up, and it adds like a lot of energy with that tempo adjustment. And I really like his vocals too over this. Like it just, I don't know if it's right. Yeah, I think the speed wins me over, and just based off that. But like I said, I do like his vocals a lot. So obviously, there's not a whole lot to break down here. Everybody knows Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and this is just super sped up, nice punk vibe, ska punk vibe, I guess. And did you notice the little hey, 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 hey?
Yeah, the little things at the end that usually, I feel like they got a little lost. I don't know if that's how you have your sound settings or if like that's some. But
no, I think it was just like a background, like I know, vocals.
But I feel like they could have been a little clearer. Like I know it's like an added sound effect thing.
You found yourself a complaint. Good job, good breakdown. Yes, they could have bumped up just a little bit. Typically, the soundboard we're using does. Sometimes it gets a little funky with the certain sounds. So sometimes we're like, oh, the vocals, I wish they were a little higher. And then you listen to it like in your car, and it's like perfect. So yeah, it's definitely our soundboard. But it is what it is. We just kind of understand it at this point and kind of move on. But I feel like this was kind of quiet because it was like right here, I think. You'll go down in history. Just like little vocals in the back almost makes it feel like they're playing live, kind of.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's meant to be super clear, personally.
No, it's not. Like that one was okay, but some of them I was like, you couldn't even hear what they were
just noises.
saying. Yeah.
So I guess, do you have anything else you want to add about this before we jump into ratings?
No, I liked it.
All right. Rating time. You want me to lead?
Sure.
I'm going to go with a 6.5. I really just like the speed and tempo change and the vocals of this a lot. And it's going to make a playlist for me. What you got, girl?
I think I'd give this a 7 again.
A 7.
Yeah.
Wow. Playlist, no playlist?
I would put this on my Christmas playlist.
There we go.
I would replace the regular Rudolph with this.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, because the traditional one is very slow, right? It's like Rudolph the red nose, like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is much better. In general, I'm really liking punk rock covers of Christmas stuff just because of that tempo change. Because like the girl, our daughters say, like Christmas, some of them are kind of boring.
Some of them are sad. No, she doesn't say
Sad,
they're boring.
sad.
She said they sound like sad songs.
Correct. She said they were sad.
I personally like the sad sounding songs
Really?
better than. So I'm not a big pop punk fan in general.
Okay. So you dig the dreariness of it.
I don't think it's dreary. She's the one that says it's sad. It's like softer music.
Sure. But I think some of them could be considered dreary. Not in a bad way, but it's just kind of like, it's cold and it's like, a little bit of snow. But this, you're like just flying through that snow, you know what I mean? This, you're going down a sled, steep ass hill, going down a sled, on a sled, going down a hill. My words got all mixed up. So I think this means you win the brain cell here. Let's be realistic, you win the brain cell by default. Just because you don't have any shenanigans just out there.
That's right.
Me and Chuck have lots of shenanigans.
I have all the brain cells.
I can't pronounce half the words. You have all the brain cells? So you're saying I'm 0 brain cells. Mm-hmm. There it is, guys. I think she's picking on me. Don't know what's happening. Not a fan. It's rude. Me and Chuck never do this. We always stick together. We never argue about brain cells. We leave it up to them.
Oh.
Anything else you want to add?
No.
All right, guys. 2 boys, 1 brain cell. I'm Joel Norden, and this is Cassie. Until next time, peace out.